Hello everyone, welcome back to Invisible Ink. Can I tell you something? I remember in the last episode I was wondering, like, what happens if you take over a laser panel that's a lethal laser panel and the guard is passing through it? Does he change his mind about passing through it, or does he just go in there and die? I couldn't find it during the episode, but I looked after, and it's on the wiki. I was just like, Google didn't return the wiki as the top hit. And the answer is basically guards are willing to move through panels because they assume the panels will turn off to let them through. And if you own a laser panel, it doesn't turn off and the guard walks into it and dies. So that explains that. But I also learned something that I feel so stupid for never noticing about laser panels. They're only in K and O. Like, I knew about the distinctions that every other corp has, and I thought I knew the K and O distinction as well, right? FTM has those, like, security devices, the routers and scanners, and I don't know, their guards, like, I think they sometimes have things that are kind of like the protector. Their guards are wired into the mainframe a little bit. Plastek has guards with, you know, hacking-based abilities mostly. Sankaku has sound bugs and robot guards. And Akuma drone. Well, I guess that's a robot guard. And null drones, I guess, which are kind of just fancier camera drones. And K&O, I thought, they have turrets and, like, fancier guards, like Spec Ops and stuff. Guards who are more combat ready. But apparently laser panels are also K&O? Are you kidding me? I thought they were in every single mission. Do I just spend so much time in K&O that I never noticed they're not anywhere else? I gotta, like, next time a mission comes up that's not in K&O, which probably won't be this next one because there's a detention center to check out, right? Oh, well, okay, we're still not really anywhere good, but I think I'm happy to fly all the way to K&O here. To the other K&O. Just hit up both of these detention centers in a row, right? I guess this one first, so we can be close to FTM, the financial suite next, so that's kind of the plan. 12, 7, 9, or what? I can't tell the distances exactly, but something like that. 12, 7, 10. Kind of a crummy layout, if I have to say so myself. But okay, I mean, we have $1,200. And you know how much it costs to upgrade speed twice? $1,200. So that's what we're gonna do. Speed is great. I could upgrade Anarchy, but I'm like a little bit skeptical about my previous plan of upgrading Anarchy so aggressively. Because it gives you like 15% more when you steal from guards, right? And at our level, guards are giving you like $100. So this is basically paying $500 to get $15 per guard. And it takes an absolutely disgusting amount of time for that to pay off, right? Like, I can't even... What's 500 divided by 15? It's like, I don't know, about 30. So you have to steal from 30 guards before Anarchy pays for itself. And if you're certain to always, on every mission, even at just 2 speed, be able to steal from every guard, and get all the rest of the loot in a mission, then fine, upgrade the Anarchy. You don't need anything else. But if you're so good that you don't ever need any other stats to guarantee safety of your agents and collecting all the goods, you don't really need money and you can do whatever you want, right? So I feel like if you actually do need money, you shouldn't be investing so heavily in Anarchy early. Also, by the way, this is only half the cost, because if you upgrade both of their Anarchy, it costs like 1,000. And you need like 60 guard steals to pay for itself. I mean, this is not the only value of Anarchy. It gets you like it allows you to unlock levels 4 and 5, and like getting more items could be very valuable, you know, whatever. But all this is to say that I don't think we need Anarchy level 3 as much as we just need like the speed to make sure we can get in and out safely. Okay, let's head to a detention center. And by the way, I'll just never get to prove whether K and O are the only ones with laser grids. Because I'm going to be staying in K and O for a while. Don't even think about it, just hack some stuff. Great. Happy to know about these. Open without peeking? Be brave? It's pretty safe to hang out back here. And this is a... I was going to say it's a pretty safe data blast, but I don't know if I want to hit the corporate safe that has a demon on it just yet, when I could find out what's going to be there with the demon database, right? And then I can just parasite this one. So... let's see, I have a couple moves to spare. Let me spend one on peeking now. Okay, didn't learn much new, that's fine. Alright, now we'll Data Blast here, making sure not to hit the demon. But we are hitting both the safe and the... yeah, okay. The castle's not that big a deal. So we can parasite that. And I think end of the turn. I hear a drone over there. I think a pulse drone? Hello. That's cool, I guess. So much for that castle, huh? So what's your deal? You're just an ordinary old guard. Banks could open the door and steal from him. I think that's a good idea. It may look like a bad idea because it means he'll be standing in front of the door and she'll have trouble getting out, but that's not actually the case. We can open the door, attract him to here, or actually I think here is fine, and then get out of the way. Let's find out first if he has a keycard before I move International. He doesn't. Nope, remember the plan. Oh, he can't see that. Okay, but we can still do it with a sprint.
I heard something.
Oh, I could have had an International slip by here first, I guess, but it won't be too big of a burden, I think, for Banks to grab the safe if we want. Okay, there can't be a camera in that corner because I'm looking at it. Found a turret. Felix is nice. Let's just open this door. Should be safe enough. And peek. Okay, nothing too exciting back there. In particular, we can't get back yet because we haven't hacked the thing. This door... I don't think I'm prepared to open it, just to get a better peek. Also, I don't have to. I can data blast all this junk, right? Cool. So we could tag all these guys, but I want to explore... let's peek with International. I mean, I can open this door, right? There's no way anyone's going to be looking at this, right? Great. Now International is looking at this guard. Oh, what the hell is his deal? Pulse grenades. Prevents the usage of items and disrupts cloaking and holograms. That's scary. Okay. He moves a lot. He doesn't have armor, though. Has armor piercing and damage equal to firewall strength. What does that even mean? When does armor piercing on a guard matter? Our guys are never armored. And what does damage mean? KO time? Huh. So what I want to do is explore with the pulse drone, and I guess we'll explore down here. It's the exit, not very useful. Found another guard! That's what I was looking for. Interesting. 2 security doors. So now we can tag these guys all. Sadly, it doesn't get the pulse drone, but... Okay, so he's just going up there. Now, I would like the console database. And I would like this guy. But I don't need the console database very badly. And I don't want to spend power on a data blast right now. Oh, it is cheap, I guess. The thing is that a data blast, like... This guy, it says, does he say may? May gain firewall strength when a nearby device is hacked, and may buff nearby firewall when hacked. So if I hack the console database, he might just get another firewall back? Like, I think I'd rather just parasite both of them and... Why does this not cost 0? Excuse me? Should cost 1. -1, right? I guess this applies first, but then it's capped to 0, and then this applies? It's sort of inscrutable. How could I have known? But not super important. I have this drone for another turn, right? Yeah. You're stationary, huh? That's exciting. There's like... There's nowhere in his peripheral vision that you could trigger him. You have to get his attention with noise if you want him to move. Interesting. Okay. You could also put something in his peripheral, in his direct vision, like a hacked drone that would make him move. That would be interesting. I guess he would throw a grenade at it. I guess this is all fine. Alright, let's move on.
Investigating area. Nothing. Looking around. Guess it was nothing.
Why are you investigating? Oh, he's investigating the pulse drone. I see. So how are we on guards? 1, 2, 3, 4, and the pulse drone. So there should be one more. I'm pretty sure now that it's no longer day 1, we get the full 5 guards as per usual. So I'd like to tag this guy. I'd also like to steal from him, of course. Yeah, I can't do much with the pulse drone besides leave him in this guy's line of sight, I think. Which I may or may not want to do. Like, I could leave him here, and he would get there in one turn, I guess. Huh. Oh, right, I wanted Banks to grab this on her way. Which still seems fine. We definitely do not need her ability to get through a security door anytime soon. And we can't do anything useful up here. Where should the sysadmin be going next? Probably to this spot? Because the console database is the thing I most recently hacked. Oh, when did I get the server terminal? I picked that up accidentally in a data blast, I guess. Maybe? Maybe I saw it and put a parasite on it and just wasn't even thinking about it? I don't know. I think we can afford to just tag one guy. Okay, as predicted, he's going up there. Fine. So we could hang out right here. In relative safety, and that would be a way to get up to this area. And I don't see anywhere else good to put Internationale, really. I think the whole idea of like trying to draw this guy forward is kind of bogus. I don't really want him to come forward. He's very easy to rob at the end of the mission, and he'll be just completely useless for the opponent until then, so I don't need to do anything with him. So I could put this drone somewhere useful for some other reason, but I can't think of anything more useful to do than just like put him far away so he won't scan me. Okay, fine. So this is safe, but it's very much a dead end. There's nowhere good to go after that. I don't remember where this guy finishes patrolling to, but it's somewhere around here. Like, I want to find a key card, or no, I don't need a key card. I need a way through this laser grid, maybe. No, I mean, I can just go this way. I just need to get through more of the facility, and going here is the way to do that. And I can steal from the sysadmin as well, maybe? I think he's gonna, when he gets here, do, like, A, he's gonna unhack this, which I don't really care about, and B, he's going to investigate, which means he will see Internationale out the corner of his eye and go look at her. Why is this door open? Oh, the drone went through. So I won't be able to easily... Oh, I can actually move further. I don't really want to. I won't be able to steal from the sysadmin easily standing here. But I don't have to do it in a hurry. Okay, I'm like 1,000,000% certain there's no guards in here looking at this door, so I'm going to risk an open peek. Ooh. I thought this room ended here. That's interesting. I'll spend 1 on this jolt. On this safe. I don't know when I'm going to want it, but it would be nice to get it soon so that I can take advantage of Felix. Oh, he doesn't look around. Great. So I could just go steal from him. Actually, 6. It'd be nice to get both of these guys, wouldn't it? I don't think I have enough moves to do it safely, though. Well, not to also get in here. But I don't have to come in here now. Yeah, I can get the Sysadmin's attention up here. I could even try getting both of their attention with a sprint, but that seems a little cursed. Oh man, are you kidding? This guy is still gonna stand in Banks' way? He's not investigating, he's just patrolling to there. I'd really prefer that you patrol to there, though.
What?
So the reason I'm scared of sprinting is, yes, I could get both of their attention up here, but if two guards investigate the same square, it's like not easy to predict what's going to happen. Like what I'd like to do is sprint to here, get them both looking this general direction, and then hide here, ready to go in through the door. But I don't really have a guarantee that that would work. Whereas here, and then around to here, and then steal from this guy should be quite safe.
What the?
Found a camera. I don't need it this turn. I'll wait to save some power. Because we're hitting... it looks like we have 7 power, but we actually have 2, because we need to spend 5 on fusion reels, like, coming up. I believe next turn it will not give us any power. Or... it's got a 4-turn cooldown. You pay 5, and you get 12, right? Or is it possible you only get 9 and you pay 5? That would be very bad. Yeah, so I think it must give you power at the end of this turn. I think. I don't know, it's confusing. Now, I'm pretty sure I could even stand here. He has just normal peripheral vision, right? Yeah. So he won't see this. But actually the safest place is like here. Well, I don't know. These are all varying degrees of safe. Like, I want to be in cover along this wall in case something in here spots me. And I also want this guy to not spot me. And this should be safe because of the peripheral vision blind spot. But I'm just like the tiniest bit nervous and thinking like, well, I could go here. It only costs me 1 move more. And I don't think I need to play very aggressively, so this mission's going just fine. So I'll play it super safe. This guy is not going to see me there, right? Yeah, definitely not.
Investigating. Was me imagining things? Nothing.
Warning, daemon installed.
away, right? We knew that. Alright, so it does give me the fusion power. Okay, good to know. Oh, this guy is still being hacked, I see. Alright, so I should be safe to come in here, loot this safe. And then get to safety. If I go here, I would have 5 moves left. 1, 2, 3.5, so I can afford a peek first. I guess I didn't need to, because International would know if there were, Wait a minute. The Sysadmin's going right there. It's not actually so safe to break in. I can't... if I hang out here, the Sysadmin will see me. It actually depends a little bit on what order these guys move. I'm actually really puzzled, but why is the Sysadmin moving like this? I don't know. So I was thinking of hiding here. I think I can still do that if I distract the Sysadmin by, say, opening up this camera. Okay, fine. I do need to hide, like, specifically here. Nowhere else in this room is any good. Wait a minute, that's... oh, that's a lamp, but there's a wall. Okay. And this guy, I guess, might unhack the power supply or the turret when he finishes being hacked? I don't know. Alright, Banks, what's your deal gonna be? I still haven't found a pass... or the power supply for this, have I? This might be it. Oh, linked grid R8. This is grid R9. Oh no, they both say R9. Okay. So it could have been a turret grid, right? Oh, but okay, power grid turret. So yes, that is the power supply for this thing. I think it actually might be quite useful to have Banks go in there. But I can't do another data blast right now. So she could get to here and go the long way, right? Yeah. If someone spots her coming in through here, I think that's quite unlikely, but we can duck to cover there. I could put down a parasite, but I don't think there's anything I need to get urgently right now. It would be nice to have this kind of cheaply, but I think on her way out she can still pick it up. Oh, this is probably the detention center, right? Up in this area? I don't know. I mean, not right here, obviously, but I guess it could be anywhere. Here, here, here. It's a mystery. May as well ambush in case someone somehow comes through here, unlikely as it is. You know, it occurs to me that I spent a 3-power data blast to make a noise that a sysadmin would go after. I could have just used my 1-power ping. I don't think it was strictly a mistake, because now ping's not on cooldown. And also we got him to move a little further than a ping would have. And we also got, like, 1 firewall off of this, which could matter. If I want to, like, hack this later. Okay, interesting. So this guy did finish being hacked and gave 1 firewall back to the console database. I don't care about that at all. I just want to make sure that I don't give him firewalls back by hacking stuff near him if I can help it. Shouldn't be any cameras here. I don't think there are any guards. Well, there's a guard somewhere. He could be stationary here. Ah, this is a back door to the exit. I see. So we could leave this for now. Hack it on the way out. Just like we're doing with this guard. I guess I could have known all along that it was... Well, I don't know. It could have been a small... It still could be a small room, actually, but it sort of looks like it connects up. I'm actually just going to... Well... I can't get out of this room safely, so... I might as well end my turn down here and not worry about the camera getting me. Do I want to data blast all of this stuff? I might. I guess let's scout ahead with Banks first. Just a safe, huh? We don't have a camera database. There might be a camera back there. There's not. Okay, well, both of our agents are stymied for a bit. I mean, a big data blast in this area is useful. It's not the only useful thing I can do with my power, but it would be a good one. Because I kind of want a data blast here as well, and I have just enough power to do both of those. No, more than just enough. A data blast here, a data blast here, and a siphon here. Not siphon, parasite. Kind of gets everything that I want to do. So... what order should I do this in to control where the sysadmin goes? I don't know. I guess... Banks already can't leave next turn. There's going to be 2 guards staring in her area. So... I could send the sysadmin her way. That would make the time she can't leave even longer. I don't know. I'm going to short-circuit this whole decision-making progress and just do something. Probably both decisions are fine. Probably one of them is better than the other. But I'll just do one of them, and now I don't have to think about it anymore. This guy can't see me. Yeah, there's a wall in the way. Oh, but this guy can! Although this is the edge of his movement. If he sees me, it'll just be like peripheral, and then he'll come chase me, which will be annoying, but not a big deal. Looks like he can't? I guess that's fair. I was standing here and I didn't see this square. Now that I think about it. Right, so now we data blast all this garbage. Let's see where that sends the sysadmin. Here, for some reason. That's a mystery. I don't like this guy's long patrol up there. Oh, that's right. Flash. Those grenades are not big enough to reach me here. This is fine. Oh, pulse grenades. But it's also like... I think this has slowed him down, which is maybe not great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, well, whenever he does come up here, I can get out of here. The Sysadmin is looking straight at me, right? So I probably should not open the door. Unless I want his attention, which I don't. And this guy still has no firewalls? He can't even attack. That's kind of funny. Actually, I don't know how far he moves. He took away all his firewalls. Probably not that far. Might take him ages to get here. Ah, that's why he couldn't get in. His buddy was in the way. Yeah, he gets nowhere. Oh yeah, the pulse drone, huh? Well, looks like this mission is all international all the time. Let's take the pulse drone back just for safety. I don't know. No particular reason, I guess. I actually kind of don't want it because it's making the, well, I don't know. We can't get out right now anyway, right? This is actually Banks' best time to leave. Because this guy's going to come up here and investigate, but then once he's indisposed, the other guy's going to be looking right through here. So I think we just probably take fate into our own hands here with Banks and knock this guy out. How far could I get after that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sure. Far enough. No one noticed me open the door? They're always staring at the door. What? They have a weird guard in here or something? Who is that? Nika? Rush? I don't remember what they look like. I don't think that's Rush. Alright, there's the guard. I don't have enough moves to get his attention anymore. I thought Nico was blonde though, and Rush is like... I don't know. Does she have like pink hair? Who else am I missing? Could it be Olivia? Can she show up even? She's... yeah. I guess she could. But I thought Olivia had black hair. I don't know. All the speculation is just making me look dumb, right? Or look, at any rate, ignorant. Not knowledgeable. Oh, you know what? I could sprint here. Cover more ground.
Can you hear that?
I'm not likely to be needed up here, but it could be useful to have some more hands and feet. It's just a normal guard, but he can't see the door. I didn't think there were layouts like that.
Looking around.
Alarm level 2. Firewalls increased. Secure additional power.
So one thing we could do that would be cute would be we could have like International get very close to the guy back here, and then have Banks get his attention up here. That way we'll be poised to use the console more quickly.
Did you hear that?
Except I don't want to be any closer than this because... No, this is fine. He's not going to, like, turn directly to face International to get up here. He'll stay at his current heading or turn northwest. He'll either go west or northwest. And in either case... No, an agent that he sees right now will actually interest him. But I guess what I could do is hide here? Yeah. I could sprint and get the Sysadmin's attention into this area, which I definitely don't want to do. Instead, I'll just go here and then get out of the way. How many moves? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5. So it's like if I get his attention here, it's going to take him 2 turns to investigate. Do I want that? No, I want it to take just 1. Okay, I think we're done here. Well, I have enough actions that I can observe this guy, right? Yeah, that's fine.
Must be imagining things.
Investigating. Must be imagining things.
Alright, so we're data blasting this. There it is. Sysadmin's coming, which is a little unfortunate. I could ping him somewhere else, I guess. Now, what's our plan for getting this agent out? I think it would be pretty good to distract this guard to here, but that's a little hard to do, except with a ping, which I'm not excited to use. We could distract him to here, and that's probably about as good with a sprint. And then knock out the Sysadmin on our way out. That seems fine. So what this means is I can have my other agents sprint if I want. But I don't really need to because they're not going to go very far. Well, International might want to turn around or something. No, she wants to be up here, so I just won't sprint. It's fine. Oh, it is Olivia. Okay. It certainly looks like she has dark hair to me here. In this view, it looked kind of brown, but alright. So what's her deal? So when she does KO damage, she gains power. I mean, I could have her knock out the Sysadmin since I'm planning to do it anyway. We also don't necessarily need to get this guy's attention at all. We can just let him... No, when he returns back here, he'll be facing this way again. And I don't want that. So we do want his attention to be elsewhere. Say, here.
Did you hear something?
Huh? Why has he changed his mind about where to go? That's weird. Let's get started hacking this now, because it's the last thing I want. Ah! No, he didn't change his mind because he noticed the drone. He's not looking that way. And anyway, it happened during my turn. Very weird. I'm not sure what's up here. Oh, Olivia starts with Anarchy as well. Sure. Yeah, we should steal from this guy, shouldn't we? Don't need any pass cards. But, I mean, International might as well take one.
Must be imagining things.
Okay, it put his path back here. I don't know why it went blank for a minute there. That's weird. Like, one of the mods I installed is supposed to fix issues like that, not create it. We don't want to open the door. Well, I'd actually like to learn something here. I'm going to try the following. Olivia, would you please stand right at the door? And ambush. Banks. Well, actually, International. Please open the door. Doesn't work. Does not KO him. And even sysadmins, apparently, have good enough reflexes to dodge a KO by someone in who they've already spotted. This is a bit of a surprise to me, but it's good to know. Alright, I guess Banks, if you would be so kind then? Yeah, I didn't want to sprint because then the guard would come in here. Yes, I remember now. The pulse drone is awake, which we can fix easily enough. My goodness, is she slow. Could even leave the door open. The guard would never notice him, but this is better hygiene. Alright. I could hack the console database, but I don't see any reason to do so.
Alarm level 3. Additional guard controls.
Well, that guy's exciting.
Stay out of their way.
Let's just all sprint past him and then use a ping. Wait, I thought oh, this is Banks. Okay, yeah. So we haven't hit the shop yet. Or actually, let's all sprint past him and then not use a ping, maybe? Depending? net downlink. That is a good one. Also some EMP packs. Whew. And I mean, Neural Dart is fine, I think, right? Just range 2 damage, it's fine. And it has 2 ammo, I guess? An ammo-based gun. But I kind of want, like, at least, was it $500 for the first point of speed? Won't show me, but I think so. Let's say I have 1,400 because I'm about to hit another guard. So I can spend 900 here if I want. I could take an EMP3, which is like really powerful, but I don't really need it. We're having no power problems. Net downlink is just great. He gives that to Internationale and she just goes everywhere. So I think that's what I'll do. I think that's worth spending some money on. It wouldn't be the end of the world to give it to Banks either, I think. It's useful to have her move more quickly as well.
Did you hear that?
I'm not sure how far Olivia's going to make it. She might not even make it into this room, but that's what we have sprint for. Oh, she does. Okay. Not. Oh, whoops! I left the. Excuse me. There you go. Kick the fusion back off. All right. Oh, I shouldn't have finished running as. Doesn't matter. We can install the augment whenever.
Guess it was nothing.
Oops. Oh, unlock that door is what I meant to say. That's Internationale. She's the one I want to have this. Let's jam it in there. And everyone has 2 Anarchy exactly. Yep. So it doesn't matter who steals here. He was holding one of the pass cards. Very funny. Yeah, and we don't have enough to buy whatever the other a good EMP pack for sure. I should have checked where this guy is going actually. He might have enough moves to get in here and annoy us. So we'll just ensure that doesn't happen. And we're out. No complications, really. KO'd assisted min, but only because it was going to be convenient. And I guess this guy, did he ever wake up? He did. Just now. Okay. But he's clueless. Hey, exit. And there was one guard who never even found out we were there. Who was that? Never even notified. Never even distracted. It wasn't the first guy. Oh yeah, it was the stationary guy. That's right. I thought for a while we had planned to distract him, but we ended up not doing it. Okay, cool. Well, we got a third agent. This is Olivia, young Central. Central of the past, whatever you want to call her. Anyway, a team of strong women, I guess, so far. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.